At the outset, I would wish to congratulate Pratham for the yeoman service that it has done for us in bringing out annually the status reports in the education sector in respect of school education. And this is the 5th such report. By reading the statistics of this report, we get to know generally what is the status of the number of children going to school, what is the status of learning amongst those children, which are the states that are lagging behind, which are the states that are making good progress. This also suggests the enormous role that the non-government organizations play in helping us actually decide on our policy framework and the target population and the target states. It also helps us find out what is the extent of learning over the years that has taken place amongst school children. We of course are aware of the fact that because of the midday meal scheme, lots more children are coming to school. We're also aware of the fact that more schools have been built, lots more children are actually going to school. But unfortunately, the progress in terms of learning has not been as successful and as effective as we would have liked it to be, because children in class 5 cannot still do sums meant for class 2 children. Writing skills and reading skills are also somewhat inadequate, which of course is very important for us because we get to know through reports that Pratham has produced over the years as to what we are required to do and whether our programs have been successful, and if they have been successful, to what extent they have been successful. So I think that what Pratham is doing is of enormous value to us, and we congratulate Pratham for it and hope that this good work will continue. And what we need to do in the future is to develop long-term public-private partnerships with institutions like Pratham, so that they are able to give us feedback and also join us in ventures, so that we can, knowing the statistics that are available to us, actually focus on areas in which school education requires a new impetus. I hope the Right to Education Act will allow us to not only get more children into school, but also ensure that the learning processes are far more effective. And I think institutions like Pratham can monitor those processes for us and prepare such annual reports so that we are able to find out how effective our policies are. That's the only way for any nation to move forward, to get support from NGOs like Pratham, who are doing not just yeoman service but doing it not for profit. And we would like more institutions who function not for profit to collaborate with us to help us get all our children empowered, educated, and move on to the world to compete in a global economy and a global society. I hereby release the annual status of education report published by Pratham, produced by Pratham. Congratulations.